Alright, fast forward to Masyaf. Yeah, so I keep checking Streamlabs. Yeah, oh, you were here before I sent the link. I keep checking Streamlabs and it's saying that like there are no performance errors, which is really weird. Maybe my computer's just being really weird. So I just rebooted it. See, hoping that solves the problem.
Way to reach a rooftop. Climbing on buildings, however, is not.
Yeah, I'll get up on the roof however I want to. I'll spread wings and fly if I want to.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubayer and Sibrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes, but this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
New World Order. Alright, so we got a short blade upgrade. Hell yeah. I didn't catch, like... Yeah, I got... Sometimes the weapons in this game are weapons in Assassin's Creed 2 as well. But I think the short blade is something else. This short blade is not in Assassin's Creed 2. There isn't necessarily a name for it. There really wasn't a name for any of these swords until Assassin's Creed 2. But I guess this sword doesn't appear. It's just whatever. Got the short blade on his back. It's perfect for CQC. It looks like that the stream is running like super smooth now, so it's like I kind of wish I would have rebooted the computer earlier, because it's like I noticed the stream was like chopping up like the stream from earlier. Like it was really chopping up, and like maybe the one before, like the Monday night one, was chopping up too. So it's like, man, probably should have done that way earlier. Because that's really weird. The error message I was getting was that like the stream was chopping up because my bit rate was set too low, but my bit rate is at like 3500. So I don't know. I don't know. But what matters is that it's working now. I'm riding a pony. Jump on it. Something like that. However the fuck that freaking perverted skeevy song goes. You're so extra sweet for being here, by the way. Okay, see, so it's like in metal music, when guitar players play triplets, they call them gallops, but it's only 3 notes.
Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards before confronting your assassination target.
But it's like a real gallop is 4. And I can play like real 4 gallops, but it's just like, oh, you motherfucker. How do they know? Oh, Lord. Did they let you into the city or did you fight your way in? I know that question is coming up. Where am I going? I need to go east. I'm going south, so east is left. Don't try and argue with your dumbass friends about like, wait, what? No, never eat sake waffles. East is right. Yeah, but we're facing south, so east is left. What? No, that doesn't make any sense. East is always right. No. I like to pretend I don't have these exchanges with my friends. Because it really sucks, because it's like if I'm friends with a bunch of stupid people and it's making me feel like a smart guy being around these friends, then what's going to happen if I'm actually around other smart people? There are people like that out there with like an intellectualism complex where it's like they can't be around people who are smarter than them. Where it's like they have to like be acquainted more so with stupid people, specifically so that they can feel smart all the time. That's my first viewpoint. That was a stupid move. I hope I never give off those vibes of wanting to be the smartest guy in the room. Wanting to be the Ozymandias. Camera angle? There we go. OOSP. So what kind of alcohol are we gonna drink tonight? Are we gonna drink whiskey or Sibrandy? Puns. Oh. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Short blade. Oh man, all of these dudes are beefy dudes. I think they're all Teutonics. They're all Teutonic knights. The Teutonics were the German branch of the Templars. Like the actual Templars, not these freaking like, not like the Templar Order. It's just weird, like, having to remember. It's like you got the Knights Templar, and then you have these group of like straight up freaking conspirators, just like that call themselves the Templars. How do you slit a dude's throat through chainmail? Jeez. Oh my god. Getting hit too many times in a row.
Fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit.
Oh.
Could a beautiful
I sure
man
don't
be
hope I
dead
don't have that
stranger?
complex.
I'll
But
see to it
it's
that
like, it's
my
really
husband hears
appreciated.
of
Thank
your
you.
bravery.
You know, like the most people I know who are like the biggest group of people that I know that are the most guilty of having this intellectualism complex are people in AP psychology. Like you go like in high school, you're in AP psychology. It's like, oh man, I took psychology and now I'm taking the better psychology class. And it's like you take like 1 week of AP psychology and then they start like psychoanalyzing like absolutely everybody. They be on some bullshit like that. Like, if you ever try to, like, talk to them about your problems, then their response is like, oh, yeah, I know. I figured that out. It's like, okay. Don't pursue an actual career in therapy.
Ship this morning.
How much is there?
Enough for several weeks.
What's he planning, I wonder?
Perhaps he intends to flee. Something's got him very scared. Anyway, I must be off. He asked I deliver a letter to a courier at St. John's Gate. I best not keep him waiting.
You have a minor in psych? That's awesome.
Just a few coins, please. No, you don't understand, of course.
I was gonna go to college for economics. Now I think I was gonna try to minor in psychology because they're kind of connected. Economics and psychology do like connect really well together. But then, you know, I joined the band and the band was calling really loud.
Please, someone do something.
Oh my god. These French people are condescending. I don't know why I'm fighting French dudes when I should be fighting Teutonics. It's like I dealt with Hospitalier a few sequences ago. We should be on Teutonics. Okay, maybe I'm making the defense break actually useful. Oh. Oh, come on. You had such a big sword and I had such a little blade.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they'd have made off with me. I owe you my...
Bachelor of Science in Biology. Yeah. That's a good degree to have. You could probably get a lot of jobs that way. It's a very valuable degree. Minor in psych.
freedom, strange.
Go back, do a major in psych. Like, that would be fun. Maybe I should like try to get like a psych degree or something, but then again, it's like I'm not too sure if I want to do that. That's something to think about, really. That's the problem with a lot of people these days when they go to college, is that either they go to college for a good field and they learn nothing, or they go into college for a bad field and they learn nothing. And then they're surprised that they can't get a six-figure salary because they decided to like get a degree in something stupid like lesbian underwater fire juggling or something. And so you're surprised you're not finding any like six-figure jobs open when you majored in a field like that. That would be an interesting study, in fairness. Lesbian underwater fire juggling. Like, what makes lesbian underwater fire juggling so much different than regular underwater fire juggling? Because, you know, my buddy Ryu, you know, I like the guy, I love the guy. He's my brother, he's my family, he's my bandmate. That dude has a degree in art design. And after he got his degree, his list of jobs have been Amazon, hospital dishwasher, and now teacher's aide. And I'm just like, well, open up like a Patreon or something. Open up like an art Patreon. Like, get a following, like draw porn. Like, there's a market for that. There's a huge market for that, man. And he knows like the circles in which it is popular, so. He knows the circles, he's got the talent, and yet he's just content with like just getting regular ass jobs. And then he complains about how his regular ass jobs don't pay him a lot of money, and then he has to go do door dashing. And then and it's like door dashing. Like I got two friends that are trying to door dash as second jobs right now, and it's just like, okay, but you guys know that with the gas prices going up, that you're probably just making enough money just to pay for the gas to do the door dashing.
They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes.
What rolls off the tongue so well? Lesbian underwater fire juggling?
In return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Or porn? Does porn roll off the tongue?
Greetings, friend.
Okay.
What's going on? What's he running? Who could have done such a thing?
The lesbians roll off the tongue.
You have no business here. Leave.
Is that a thing that lesbians like to do? They like to like roll their tongues in each other's mouths or something? Well, why does it specifically have to be a lesbian thing? That's the more important question. Da lesbian.
Is now under the jurisdiction of Master Sibrand, exalted leader of the Knights Teutonic. All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet. By order of Sibrand, all merchant vessels must be turned over to
Oh yeah, we're at the docks.
Order. Clear out your cargo. Ship deeds must be presented to the Court of the Chain by midday tomorrow. No exceptions, no delays. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Nah, fuck following him to a secluded area. Block, paunch. Block, paunch. Don't grab him. Do not grab him and throw him off the ledge, by the way, because if he dies, it's like... You don't get to interrogate a dead person. You're normally supposed to follow them to a secluded area, but I just went right up to him because it doesn't matter.
Orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sibrand's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home. To deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sibrand. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Oh, Altair's gotta be mean. Caesar Soriano, welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a good night. We're playing Assassin's Creed. How... Do you even have enough men? Like... Oh, shit. Bye-bye. Where can I run to? Where can I hide? I can't hide, son of a bitch. That's not who I wanted to kill. Come on, do something. Mother, to get out of the fucking corner. Asshole. Chut. Viva Mexico. Viva Mexico. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, for one, how are these little schooners gonna make a blockade for ships? How are these little schooners gonna blockade ships? And two, do you even have enough men to pilot these ships? Or are you just gonna make like the markets and the conscribe the markets and the merchant, or the merchants who own the boats? Reinitialize to save citizen.
Anyone help me?
Oh, by the way, it's the 1100s. People can't swim back in this time period,
Thank you.
including Altair.
Not say what they wanted
So
from
don't
me,
touch the water.
But I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice. But I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
You're lucky I'm not Ben Franklin, otherwise I'd be asking to tap you. Ben Franklin liked tapping older chicks. Ben Franklin was just like, man, Ben Franklin is just like, man, in the dark all cats are gray. Do not get pushed into the water by these drunken bastards.
Leave this place. this? Tell me.
Yeah, that interaction with that Templar where he like basically almost took me out completely. That was the most spaghetti thing I've done in an Assassin's Creed game in a long time. That was spaghetti as hell. But what is out, like, in the, like, I'm pretty sure we would see, like, some semblance of land over there, but I don't know. I don't know how far out into the city, like, what the hell even, like, I forget my geography. I forget my geography of Israel. Okay, I'm encountering the camera angle glitch. I've never had it on this before. What the come on. Altair, you can climb up that. Oops. Okay. Altair is just like, nah, man, I don't want to climb up that site. The light is shining on it. The light was. The building is Superman. He was too strong for me on that side. You think Superman can't get powers from the sun from where the shadow is cast on his body? The answer is no.
Un assassin! Tuez-le!
Ouch.
Heathen! This is where you...
He got me in my Crocs. Yeah. Oh. Very effective blockade there, my dudes. Ah, yes. Vigilantes. Thank you. Thank you. You deserve to die. I think that dude like just shouted like an assassin, "Don't let him escape" in French. No, that's something. Échappé. I got the one word un assassin and échappé. Jeez. You guys just don't want to give up. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Ramenez-le-moi! Glaubst du könntest mir entfliehen?
Viewpoint.
Wir sind hier fertig.
I'm surprised you guys didn't die from that fall. Maybe that's only Assassin's Creed 2, where it's like if they try to drop down from that height and then they just die. What the hell is that dude doing? Ooh, a Templar. What have you got for me?
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in?
Oh, shut up.
Perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade?
Do you speak
If you
German?
return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
I was certain those motherfuckers do not speak English or Arabic. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Augen offen. Wird bestimmt wiederkommen.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Donating visage.
Hello. Trying not to get caught. Trying not to get caught. Dead body. There we go.
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
Many drunk sailors populate the docks. Well, that was useless information. I already knew that. I saw them all over when I was over here. We're gonna get into a big fight here.
J'aurai ta peau. Ne reste pas. Ma colère sera terrible. Je vais t'étriper. Gott ist mit mir,
What? Come on.
You'll die for that.
Too bad you're programmed not to run away.
They did not say what they wanted from me. but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
Is he just gonna, like, just... Okay.
Stay away from me! You will all die!
Wow, I just scared that guy away right away. Maybe he saw all the dead bodies and he was intimidated. It's like, oh my god, you have so many trophies. I don't do the work for the accolades.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Wait, what? You're a rooftop guard? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. There should be, like, an eavesdropping mission, too. Yeah, there's a pickpocket, and then there should be another eavesdropping. There should also be another informant.
Did you see that?
Well, let's just save the citizen. He's gonna hurt himself, he says after shattering his ankles from that fall. No fees. I'd love to just get trophies without any of the hard work, with none of the fees being paid.
What they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return.
There's a
for your
murderer
sacrifice,
nearby.
But I shall see to it that my
It's like
brothers
he
know
goes
you
down
are
to
a
inspect the
friend.
one body. The one body out of like the 9 on the ground, and then he's like, huh. There's a murderer nearby.
There's a murderer loose.
See, that dude just looked at the scene and was like, oh shit. There's definitely a murderer loose.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. I beg of you. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare
And
a
in other
little
news,
time?
water is wet.
You've no reason to be here.
Oh my god, what?
Leave now.
Oh, you motherfucker. Whoops.
When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
That was a lot of fall damage.
Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself?
I need money, sir. I'm poor and
Wow, they're watching me climb up a building around a dead body. Like the dead body, like climbing up a building isn't a provocable behavior. Somehow. I think if I saw a dude in a hood like climbing up a building, I'd be like, I think he killed these guys. Ah, yes. Here's the eavesdrop.
I'd leave if I were you before I really get out.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir.
I mean, I can feed you these knives.
Money, sir. I'm poor. I beg of you, sir. I'm beg of you. Just a few coins, please. Coins, please.
It's getting worse.
His paranoia knows no bounds.
He's doubled our shifts. No one sleeps.
Wasn't so bad till he decided to make the port his home.
Damn.
He's planning something at sea. That's why he came here.
Planning what?
Gonna fuck up the economy
What's the
that way.
meaning of this? The two of you off in a corner, whispering, plotting?
Nothing of the sort. We were only...
Only what? What secrets are you keeping?
You misunderstand.
Damned assassins, they're probably here right now, watching us. Do you find this amusing? Do you? Well, laugh while you can. Double the patrols.
Which ones?
All of them!
But we don't have the men.
Find them! Recall our knights from the field if you must.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Okay.
Please, don't leave me.
So what am I supposed to learn from that? Is that Sibrand is hiding in the docks, and he's like super paranoid. He's super paranoid that the frickin' assassins are gonna come to get us, and it's like, that's just a conspiracy theory. Just baseless conspiracy theory. It's definitely not gonna happen. There are no assassins in the city. Oh my god. You dumb bitches. No assassins in the city. Misinformation. Those dudes just kind of gave up. Oh, there's no assassin in the city aside from all the dead guards everywhere. And like, nope. It's a disinformation campaign. Wait. So a Templar was chasing after me, and he fell off of the roof and died. That's funny.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it.
Yes, yes, yes.
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
Where is this pickpocket? Oh yeah, it's down this this way.
Welcome. I've got what you need. You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich.
The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
So he says the terms are quite generous, but we're gonna read the letter after we pickpocket it from this guy, and it's basically just like, yeah, we're gonna take your fucking ship, and you have no say in it. Like, his negotiation isn't quite generous. It's basically just like, yeah, like we won't hesitate to kill you if you don't do what we say. Let's actually look at these things. I've been caught up in just doing stuff in the game. The northern docks are void of Sibrand's knights. Okay, so the dude owns the ships, but it's just like they haven't actually gotten the clearance for the ships yet. Okay. All immediate surroundings. Accept a coin that's been offered to you in compensation. Be on your way. Wow. Yeah. Jeez. That's quite a generous offer right there. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, okay. I have a way of avoiding them. I don't need the map, so let's see. He's preventing King Richard, his own king, from receiving reinforcements. Like, he wants to install a blockade. So it's blatant betrayal. Betrayal. Oh, so he's flying the coop. He's going to put up the blockade, then he's going to fly the coop. He's just like, nah, I'm getting out of here. So it's like, so he's doubling his workforce. And he's doubling their shifts, and he's doubling the people. It's just like, man.
No reason to be here. Leave now. This place.
That guy really wants to be safe. Okay, yeah. That informant's the last one. He should be around the corner here. Okay, I have enough throwing knives for this.
Altair, demons are after me. Demons with a black cross. They want me dead. Me. Can you imagine? If you see them, tell them to go away. But use your blade. It's the only language demons understand. Please, come back as fast as you can. I will have something for you.
If you see those demons, tell them to go away. But use your blade. Okay, so this is probably this is going to be a really tricky one. Where did they even? Oh my god! This dude's route transcends the districts.
Leave.
Oh wait, no. I gotta go around this way. I got seen. I got seen, I guess.
Remain fixed in your belief, though the road is long and your trials many.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Altair, demons are after me. Demons with a black cross. They want me dead. Me. Can you imagine? If you see them, tell them to go away. But use your blade. It's the only language demons understand. Please, come back as fast as you can. I will have something for you.
If you see the bad guys, tell them to go away.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, as if men cannot hold.
And so it's like, I know the preaches of Damascus and Jerusalem well, but not so much the Acre ones.
You've no reason to be here.
What? What the hell? Who the hell was I targeting? Jeez. Rip. Rip for failure.
Waste of my time.
Please, sir, have any money?
Oh my god. Okay, fine. Run away. Run away. Jeez, like everything's getting me detected. What the?
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a little coin, please.
Altair, demons are after me. Demons with a black cross.
Thought that guy
They want me
dabbed when he
dead.
got killed. Sometimes they do that.
Can you imagine? If you see them,
Sometimes like
tell
they
them to
just
go away.
ragdoll and they just
Use your
dab.
blade.
They
It's the
dab
only
because it's
language
like
demons
just like
understand.
"Whoa,
Please, come back as
haters."
fast as you can. I will have something for you.
Dab on the haters.
Do not give up. What happened here? Without our support.
Oh meow, Mickey. My cat is back.
Who's responsible for this?
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
Well, where the hell is he? Oh, there he is.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Get a job. Oh, come on! I didn't even see that dude! I didn't see that motherfucker. I was like, I wouldn't have gone for it if I saw him. Ah, Jesus Christ.
Altair, demons are after me. Demons with a black cross. They want me dead. Me. Can you imagine? If you see them, tell them to go away. But use your blade. It's the only language demons understand. Please, come back as fast as you can. I will have something for you.
Oh, come on. Alright.
He seems to be in a hurry.
Oh, Mickey. You're such a sweet boy. Oh my god. This is the worst fucking thing. You get a beggar and you get these motherfuckers.
I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins.
I'm not sure why this one has a time limit. The dude didn't really have an excuse for why this is a time limit.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
Alright, I finally got it.
The demons are back in hell. I am a saved man. Here is something for you. I am sure it will help you find other demons that populate Akka. Now, I must go back to Masyaf to cleanse my soul.
Oh, hey. Acquired a map detailing the position of Sibrand's guards. I wonder if it's a map inside my house to find batteries for the controller. Yeah. I need new batteries. Tactical reload. I will be right back. Mickey, you're going to have to make... I love you too. Alright. Batteries. Battery! just wants me to go straight down the middle. I'm not too comfortable with that one. I think this is actually like my favorite assassination to do in the game, so it's like it's also one of the hardest assassinations to do in the game. Sometimes the trickier things are just more fun to play.
A plague upon his people. We came in peace to the Holy Land to spread the message of our Lord. This place is restricted. Be gone.
We came in peace to spread the message of our Lord, and they said, to hell with you. The narratives. Each city has its own narrative, though.
Greetings, Altair. What news?
Al-Mualim has named another. Calls himself Sibrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
Yes, I've learned as much, and more.
Continue then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Mualim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair. Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Yeah, there was a line of dialogue there that didn't.
To a more recent one.
That's weird. All right, let's kill a garbage man. I don't know where I'm going with that. I think I'm going with the band Garbage, and I think I'm paranoid because the dude is paranoid as hell.
Leave this place.
Oh, hey, conveniently the circle. We're having a circle jerk.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord. As do all men of the cloth, it is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't.
You're already
understand
doing that just fine by
why you're
yourself.
Doing this to me, I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess. What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
It's just a regular ass dude. So they make a blockade there, so it's just like the game wants you to run down the middle, but it's just like, yeah, through the blockade? Oh, do I have to like actually, okay. Through the blockade, like, okay, sure. How about no? I got a better idea. There's a blockade on this side too, but hey, it's a bale.
Come no further.
Oh my god. And that's gonna scare the dude off, so he won't be on the boat to
You will lift a hand in defense of your master. I'll take care of this heathen myself.
Yeah, so weird thing is that he put on the helmet in the last cutscene, but he doesn't have the helmet anymore. And then he's just going around shooting arrows. Like, who the hell are you shooting, my dude?
Please, don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
The tyranny of faith.
Kill him! Kill the assassin!
I think I have every guard in the city chasing after me now. He chose a very messed up roundabout way to try to head me off, and it worked. Yeah, didn't line anything, but you fixed up the sketch some. That's okay. Those legendaries are like pretty complex, I imagine. They just look like, oh my god. They just look like that they're a lot. What did Jupiter say? Okay. From repeating the same mistakes of their ancestors by whitewashing history books? That's like both of those are like that's the opposite.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sibrand's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
I mean, I imagine that legendary Pokemon are usually a lot to draw anyway. Ah, jeez. I forgot to look at the Sibrand thing. Okay. It's like, that doesn't...
Not a lot of time, Vidic.
Understand it never belongs to him.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Not a Blackberry.
Upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
This is what happens when you make a game in 2007 trying to predict technology in 2012.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their
Because it was
people to pick
1,000
it
years
up?
ago.
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping from me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Miller?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
She just hangs up.
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
So wait, the piece of Eden got destroyed in the accident? So it's like supposed to be, it's supposed to be a tool from like God.
Aren't you tired?
I want to pick up that pen. We're already gone. Did she leave the pen here? She didn't leave the pen there. I thought she's supposed to leave the pen there. Wait, what? Oh yeah. So the Earth orbit transmitter for the artifact. Yeah, so it does transfer like the powers from the piece of Eden. All right. BRB. What do you mean everything? No. I think they can read these emails. I think Abstergo has access to these emails. Let's see. Problems down. We will be... Where's the next capital? We will be here soon. Yeah, that's not a hard code to crack at all. Did she leave the pen? She didn't leave the pen on the desk. She left the pen on the Animus, but new fluoride. They wanted to test new fluoride. Okay. Okay, the Antarctic drilling. Okay, blah, 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 blah. False alarm. What the fuck's going on? You acknowledge that blah, 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 blah. But shouldn't you like own the feds? What does it mean, investigation by the feds? You guys with all of your power and resource, and you can't own the feds? Welcome back. They poisoned an entire town with new fluoride. They pulled a Kefka. The 21st. Launch on the 21st. Okay. So, he had a password in that email. Which means, can I get through this door? No, not yet. Really? Okay. Wow, alright. I guess there's nothing. Nothing in the bathroom. Nothing in the bathroom. Alright.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it.
That
Or
aged
that the
well.
moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Fucking motherfucker, fuck you. Is this another opportunity to like get the pen from him? Yeah, I think it's another opportunity to get the pen from him. Man, the game really wants you to get it. Good thing I already got it. So let's just jump back in. Let's just hear what Al Mualim has to say, and then we're gonna call it a night.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Yeah, I'm not going to go all the way to Messiah.
My student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sabre is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
All right. Even more throwing knives. And we have the old sword back. We're at the max rank now. And it's like this sword is actually the Syrian sword, funny enough. Like the Sword of Altair, which is like the first sword, like the beginner and the immediate level sword, it's actually the best sword in the game in Assassin's Creed 2. And yet this sword, the old Syrian sword, it's not really the old Syrian sword, it's the new Syrian sword. This is the best sword in the game. But in Assassin's Creed 2, it's a hunk of junk. Kind of funny how it works out that way. But yeah, we don't have much left. We have one extra, which means that there's going to be a twist. Yeah, there's going to be a twist in this one. But yeah, that's going to be it for the night. Next time I stream this game, we will be finishing it up. Because we're like, we're really close to the end. Feels really good to play this game again, though. Especially play it again for the stream. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to call it. It is late. It is 1:30 in the morning. So, I'm going to go to bed now. Don't think I'll leave my bed anytime soon. Well, at least not for another, like, 7 hours or so. Alright, thank you all for watching. You all have a good night. Thanks for joining me again, darling. Y'all have a good one. Stay tough out there.